Wow. This. Wow. So Twitch didn't even keep my settings. Hang on. Well, Twitch. It wasn't Twitch that didn't keep my settings. It was my dumbass that didn't. There. That should be that. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I do want to attempt to finish this today. This specific run of Wind Waker Rando has gone on... Well, it's not this specific run. My 2025 run has gone on long enough because, you know, I had to restart it midway through my last run. So yeah. Hopefully nothing stupid happens now. Hey babe, welcome in. Hopefully nothing stupid happens. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. We are pretty close to finishing this, so as long as nothing stupid happens and the game is kind to me, I may be able to finish this today. So, oh my gosh, echo, what do you mean echo? I'm not hearing any echoes. Hang on. Hang on. No, my mic monitoring on this on OBS is off, so I should not be echoing at all. Your ears. Babe, it might be something on your end, because I should not be echoing. Hello? Nope. No echo on my end. I just checked stream. Yeah, I just did that. No echo. It's gotta be something on your end. Yeah, because I'm not echoing at all. It's gotta be something on your end. Anyway, so we're heading to Rockspire Isle. That's where I need to go. Wait. Okay, I had to make sure I actually had the sail equipped. Yeah, this is the second stream that you've said there was an echo, but it's only you that's getting it. It's gotta be something on your end, babe. You opened it twice for some reason. It opened twice for some reason. Ah, that could explain why it happened last time, too. Because, again, you were the only one mentioning an echo last time, too. Anyway, with that out of the way, hi, baby. How's your Wednesday? I hope all is well with you. How's your wrist? I know you said it was hurting earlier, but I hope you feel better soon. I gotta stop gifting people subs with the little bit of money I have in my Twitch account. My wrist is getting better. That's good. But yeah, I gotta stop gifting subs with the little bit of money I have in my Twitch account, or I'm never gonna get my payout. Not that I'm complaining any. Yee, stop that. No, I don't deserve this money. Other people do, though. Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, I gifted a sub to Squirrel to Chowmi's channel last night. You know what you can do with that money? Continue doing what I was doing. I mean, realistically, I was planning on saving up. No, you can save it up. That's what I was getting ready to say. Realistically, I was just going to save it up and use it to buy... Use it to get myself the expansion pass for NSO, so I can finally start playing Game Boy Advance games. Hey, you can't... Don't give me that look. You haven't mentioned anything about it since the last time we talked about it, so I figured I'm good to go and do it myself. It was either going to be that, or I was going to finally buy myself Mario and Luigi Brothership so I can finally play that. Thank you, phone, for no notification at all. I'm shocked, King. Shocked, I tell you. You're not getting a notification from, because it's being mean to me? I know. But I'm shocked, King. Twitch not doing something that it should be doing? I am shocked and or appalled that you would suggest such a thing. Well, welcome in, King. I hope you're having a decent Wednesday. Oh, cool. The wind's actually going where I want it to go. So now I just wait. No! Tornado! Come back! Tornado! I need you! Ah! He's in shock and awe and appalled all at the same time. Could be better, but other than that, it's not been too bad. It's gonna be better. Even if I have to grab life by the throat and throttle it. It's gonna be better. But yeah, King, I don't know if you saw the notification I put. I'm so full of nuggies. I want some nuggies. Anyway, I don't know if you saw the message I put in the in my payday chat. But you might want to look into those specific mods, because for some reason Payday 2 doesn't have a borderless window mode, and full screen just stutters like horribly. But with the mod with the full screen Windows mod, windowed mod. Nom 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 nom. Yes. But yeah, with that full screen windowed mod, I can't say it's a solid 144 because it isn't. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I'll say one of the medical issues had a major flare-up in the last 2 days, and I won't be leaving the house until it's recovered. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, man. And thanks for the heads up. Yeah. I hope you recover soon, because that's... You know, we need you at full health, buddy. It's okay, shit happens. It does, but you know, that's not gonna stop me from being sad that it's happening to a good friend of mine, so, you know. I can talk still, just not going out. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hermit mode, activate. I'm right there with you, King. I wish to be Hermit. Okay, let's see if I can get it this time. 5th time's the charm, right? I hate this game. I can't open my Dwink. You might want to... You're probably going to have to get Kai to do it for you, babe. So something I've noticed since streaming with 2 monitors, or in this case, you know, especially now since I have a laptop, but I just went in like a little baby, like, please, I need your help. That's adorable. But something I noticed since I started streaming with 2 monitors, if someone follows me, I don't get my new follower alert anymore. Fuck! Because this tornado doesn't like you. It really doesn't. But not last stream of it, but the stream before that. So 2 weeks ago, or 1 week ago. Yeah, No, it was 2 weeks. Guys, when was the first time I streamed Curse of Darkness? Or the second time, I mean, not the first time. When was the second time I streamed Castlevania Curse of Darkness? It wasn't last Monday, right? I took last Monday off. I was early this time! Well, the time I streamed the Curse of Darkness before Monday. No, it was the Monday before, yeah. Well, that Monday, that one person that came in and was talking in chat during that session dropped the follow, and I didn't see it until after stream because 9 days ago apparently. Thank you. So yeah, it was the Monday before last, or thereabouts. But yeah, they dropped the follow, and I didn't get the notification, the alert. I saw it after stream. So on one hand, I get to keep track of chat easier than using your title is wrong. It says Castlevania. It shouldn't anymore. I changed it. First try, hell yeah. I changed it when I realized I didn't save the changes when I boot up stream earlier. So it should be, if you refresh, it should be Zelda now. Aw, man, I could use that fairy. Wait, do I have a bottle? Yeah, I could use that fairy to get infinite soup. Treasure chart, not worth it. Alright, what's in the other one? What's in the other box? Soup. Tasty, tasty granny soup. Ah, there we go. Yeah, more soup. I mean, technically, she's not my granny. Remember, guys, my headcanon for this is that Link went missing and she adopted this bird. Or, not less adopted, more kind of kidnapped this bird to replace Link. Going to BRB to refill my soup. I mean, drinks. Take your time. I got you. First try, Tornado. First try, fuck you, Tornado. Ha! I didn't need you anyway. Oh no, got soup on my mind! He's soup-minded. Soup. You know what? All this talk of soup, favorite soup, go. He is the soup dragon now. Myself, I'm partial to a good tomato soup, but I also like the classic. Keep in mind, I really should. It's, you know, it barely qualifies as soup, but I do enjoy a nice can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Hey, fire and ice arrows, nice. Does that open anything? It opens up 2 locations. Oh, I can finish Paw Print Isle too. I just realized that. Yeah, I can go do all of the Southern Fairy Island chests. If you don't know where the Soup Dragon's from, it's a show here called The Clangers. Huh. Oh, the more you know. Alright, so we're gonna go... we're gonna go to Paw Print Isle. There are cute little mice that live on the moon. That sounds vaguely familiar. You may have shown it to me at one point. Or at the very least, the lunar dwelling mice. The Soup Dragon feeds them and is their friend. Probably. Yeah, like I said, it sounds vaguely familiar. They only talk in whistles as well. Okay, yeah. I swear you showed me it before, or at the very least you've talked about it. Because the more you talk, the more you say, the more familiar it sounds. I'll DM you and you can say if I have or not. Yes. Empty bottle. And 50 rupees. Alright, so... I guess Paw Print was kind of a bust. Soup! No, sadly. I have another bottle for soup, but I don't have soup. Also, welcome back. Double, exactly. If I can get the other the other bottles, I can have 4 things of soup. It'd be a nice soup. I'm kind of afraid of talking about soup as a bird. Oh, I can go do Ice Ring now. Yay. Where is Ice Ring? It's right here. Right here. For anyone that doesn't know me, I can go do Southern... You know what? I'm going to do Southern Fairy Island first before I do Ice Ring, because I hate that place. As I was getting ready to say, for anyone that doesn't know me or doesn't know my history with this game, I fucking hate Ice Ring. It looks like it's an easy place to deal with, which it kind of is. But as a kid, I always struggled getting into the cave after, sent it to you? Okay, I'll check it out real quick. I always struggled getting into the cave after, you know, getting rid of the ice, because you're on a timer when you do, and I kept slipping and sliding and falling. Okay, Soup Dragon, no. Soup Dragon, no. I don't remember that, but the lunar mice, I do remember. I'm almost positive you showed me that before. Hey, fairy lady, tell me your secrets. Used to have the soup dragon, used to have a soup dragon top. I see, I see. Now, did you mean a shirt or a toy? Did you mistype toy? What'd you guys look at that? I am now officially a menace to all enemies. A shirt? Nice. Insert evil laugh here. You're damn straight. If you don't know, light arrows are a one-hit kill when it comes to enemies. Not bosses, as far as I'm aware, but enemies are one-hit kill. Meaning I don't have to deal with cutting off the armor of a dark nut or anything like that. I could just shoot them with a fucking light arrow and be done with it. The downside is, at least as far as I can remember, if you kill an enemy with a light arrow, they don't drop anything. So if like you're farming, if like you're trying to farm Knight's Crests, you don't want to kill a dark nut with a light arrow because you won't be able to get it. I sent the shirt I had to you. Okay. Let me check it out. Oh. I'm surprised you never bothered buying another one. I didn't remember until now. Ah, gotcha. So, are you tempted to go buy you another soup? Ah, fuck! Another soup dragon shirt? Yes. I figured. Oh, what did I just manage? What is it? Okay, game. Okay, game. I have no idea what I just managed to do. Like, I don't know. The sale came out, and then I put it away as soon as the sale came out, and then jumped right out of the ship. Out. Someone derped. I sure did. You know, I will say this. You'd figure living on the ocean would be pretty dangerous for a bird like Choco here. Considering I doubt he's I doubt he can swim. Let's be real here. I highly doubt this bird can actually swim. Okay. What's it gonna be, guys? Progression? Pointlessness? Depression? Who knows? It could be everything, it could be nothing. Well, chocobos can swim, so it might be able to. True. True. But the design of this chocobo is based on the Chocobo's Dungeon chocobo, and as far as I'm aware, I've never seen that one swim. Then again, I've never really played any of the Chocobo Dungeon games, so, you know. Touché. I mean, I shot my own point down by admitting I've never even played a Chocobo's Dungeon game, though. So as far as I'm aware, maybe they do swim. I should get around to playing one at some point. I am a fan of... Since when was Probo in this game? I'm not telling. I can't tell you. It's a secret. Papa Nintendo said that they would throw me in the gulag if I told anyone. I've only played 10, 10-2, 12, 15, so you have more knowledge than me. Fair enough. Since when have I put in there? Also, welcome in, Zeku. I hope you're having a good No, I jumped like an idiot! I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Wait, guys, I'm missing a chest. Oh, never mind. It's right there. Dude, Zeku, I've been kind of like... My brain is not braining today. I love... King, I love how you made a joke about it you being a useful item right as I pull out a useful item. Thank you. But no, Zeku, my brain is not braining today. I went to change the information for the stream, and I helped with the RNG. Yes, you did. And instead of hitting save changes, I hit the little X at the top of the screen, which just closed the screen instead of saving my changes. So when I booted up stream, it was still saying I was playing Castlevania. King is the king of RNG. He is now. Told you, Seku, my brain is not braining today. We all have those days. True, but I feel like mine happen every day. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm stupid. Play Fallout, miss many 95% shots. You know what? Fair. But yeah, to catch you up a bit, Zeku, I found the light arrows, meaning everything can die in one hit now, except for bosses, as far as I'm aware. So basically, I'm a menace to enemies. One might say I'm a menace to their society. I'll see myself out. Oh yeah, I found a poster for you, Probo. Send it to me. Please. You'll once you find it again. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Where do I want to go? I want to be a menace of their society with you, please. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, I'm missing bombs still, so I can't... That's why I can't do the tower... I'm dying here. That's why I can't do the Tower of the Gods, except for one chest, because I'm missing bombs. And sent. Thank you, King. You know what? Yeah, I like it. And again, esports. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Ah, dang. I'm a few cents short, never mind. Fuck. Sports. Classic. Anyway, welcome back, King. Like I was gonna say, King, yeah, I do like that poster. I'm not the biggest Ocarina of Time fan anymore. I loved Ocarina of Time growing up, but I feel like it's kinda... I feel like it's kinda... overhyped nowadays. Like, I've seen so many people claim it's, like, best game ever. Like, like I said, I love Ocarina of Time, but... best game ever, it's not even the best Zelda. So, you know. Best Zelda is Majora's Mask, in my opinion. Followed by Wind Waker. King, at least it wasn't, at least it wasn't a, you know, esports and then a university ad again. Zeku, no. Every time King gets an ad recently, it's been for esports and university. Twitch is telling him to go to college for esports. Down we go. I already went to uni for game design. Yes. But was it esports? Don't want to go again for esports. You know what? Fair enough. I missed. Didn't miss that one. Oh yeah, Zeku. I just need for you to let me know when a good time would be to do so. But well, that, and we'd also have to see when's good for Chowmy and Squirrel, since I believe Squirrel said he would like to also join. But I am down to start our Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate Prowler run. Okay, where's that last one? Is it up there? No, right? It's up there, right? No. I know where. I think I know where it's at. It's up there. Duh! There we go. Okay, game, what are you gonna give me? Give me something good. Please. Iron boots. Well, they don't necessarily open anything right now. But they will be useful for some. They'll be useful later. All right, let's go to Ice Ring. I wanted to put it off, but kind of can't. Like, if I knew what was there, I could. But that's the thing about the randomizer. I don't know what's there. And in the base game, you can't skip it. As far as I'm aware, anyway. You can't skip it because... Iron boots. Hush, bird. I am not here for you. Okay. Ice Ring is there. Ice Beam. Oh, Cream. I read that as Beam. You know what? I like mine. I like mine too. Ice Beam. I swear I'm not dyslexic or anything. I'm just stupid. I think the worst part about it, King, is that I read it so confidently as Ice Beam, only to see that it was Ice Cream. Also, here's the most annoying noise in the game. Yep, that's the part I kept falling at. No matter how hard I tried, I just fell. You may ask yourself, Probo, why are you not getting that chest? Simple. Tracker says it doesn't exist. Therefore, there's nothing good there. Or nothing potentially good, anyway. Well, the good news is, with the iron boots, I could just trivialize this place. I don't have to take the stupid slide of fun times. I can just do this. Yes, there is a hole there. There are indeed items down there. That being said, they're all, again, tracker doesn't say it exists, therefore I don't go. All that for red chew jelly. You know, I'm slightly less annoyed about that than I would have been if I would have had to take the, you know, the ice path. But I'm still annoyed. Just only slightly annoyed, instead of, like, mildly. Yeah. Here, to prove a point, I know no one's saying I'm lying, but to prove a point, skull necklace. Okay, where's my boat? As for Prowler mode run, I'm pretty busy during the week, but I'm free in the afternoons on Saturday and Sundays until mid-September, I'm pretty sure. End of summer things. Fair enough. I'm in no rush to do it. I just wanted to let you know that I am, you know, ready to do so whenever you are. Let's see. Wait, this was Cliff? Yeah, Cliff Plateau. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. To Cliff Blazinski Island. Okay, so, in terms of progressive items, I am currently missing bombs and hammer. Oh, bombs, hammer, the last piece of the Triforce, and the fully upgraded Master Sword. So, I basically need 4 things. If I can get those 4 things relatively quickly, then I could probably finish this today. So close-ish. Basically. Then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna stream on Wednesdays once I finish this. Of course, as usual, once I do finish this, I'll be taking the following Wednesday off to, you know, just... Because, you know, I do enjoy taking some time off. I do, however, need to start streaming longer. I guess is a good way of putting it. Time off is always good. It really is. But I do need to, at the very least, make my streams longer, since I only stream 3 times a week. There's really no excuse for me to stream for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. I should, at the very least, go for at least 3 hours. Which is one of the reasons why I like doing community streams so much, because for the most part, if I'm streaming with other people, I tend to kind of just ignore the time, and time just really flies, which easily allows me to, you know, hit that like 3 to 4 hour quota that I want to go for. Like, I know everyone else who streams, y'all do, like, 5, 6, 7 hours. And not like Xiaomi's 9+ hour streams. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to go super long, but I do. I want to have like a nice middle ground where it's not as short as my normal streams are, but also not like insanely long. Like y'all want me to stream a long time? I'm gonna need incentive, and I don't even like that, so that's never happening. Okay, so Bomb Island is my next port of call. Speaking of Xiaomi, Zeku, did you get a thank you message from Xiaomi today? Yeah, I didn't wake up to a thank you message from Xiaomi, but he messaged me like pretty early on in the day thanking me. I told him, honestly, don't thank me, because, you know, what I did was barely anything. If anything, Zeku's the one who deserves the thanks, because that mad lad went insane with gifting subs. I hate this cave, by the way. The Cave of Not Wonder, exactly. Oh, speaking of Payday 2, King, I forgot just how much DLC that fucking game has. Like, there's so many cool like things I would like to get that are. Whoa! How the fuck did I wow, that was. I slid. Anyway, there's a lot of cool things I would love to get that I can't get because I'm not buying DLC. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, fuck all those DLC, yeah. I was about to say, if I remember correctly, it's like a couple $100 worth of DLC. Keep in mind, it's not as egregious as like The Sims 3 or even worse, The Sims 4 in terms of how expensive getting all of the DLC is. But it's still, you know, still pretty bad. Well, time to have some chicken for dinner. Kind of wonder, what does roasted chocobo taste like? Payday 2. It's got a lot of DLC. And while I would love to get some of it for some of the attachments and stuff, no. It's almost as bad in terms of how much it costs for all the DLC. It's almost as bad as The Sims or The Sims 3 with their with The Sims 3 or 4 with their DLC being like fucking nearly. See, just check the price of all the DLC for Payday 2 and it's £208 and 46 pence, which is about $280. Ugh. That's why I won't buy it. It's still not as it's egregious, but at least it's not as egregious as The Sims 3 or 4 having like $400-500 worth of DLC. To be fair though, that's where mods come in. I have a good chunk of them. Thanks friend who was obsessed with it. Are you saying your friend bought those DLCs for you, or did you buy them? My money? Oof. Your wallet has my sympathies, King. Like, I'm gonna have fun playing Payday 2. I don't know how long it's gonna be a thing, but I'm gonna enjoy playing it. I just not enough to buy the DLC. It's kind of how I was with Tekken. Not as bad. Buy them as they come out, but brutal being late. Yeah. That's kind of the kick in the balls right there, ain't it? Where if it's not as brutal if you buy them as they release, as long as you don't, you know, consciously add all that stuff up, but buying them late, yeah. Ball kicking, yeah. Triforce chart. And I remember who hosts it, then everyone can play even if they don't own the DLC. Okay, so I have a question. Because I know the game on PC is crossplay between Epic and Steam. Because I have it through Epic because they give it away through Epic. Is the DLC crossplay? No idea? Bullshit. Hey, Jag, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Well, guys, we're going to Outside Island. I have to go talk to the Great Fairy there. Might as well give Granny some... I was about to say might as well... Quicker! Just got out of class. Nice. I was gonna say I gotta give Granny some soup, but that's not right. I gotta give Granny a fairy so she can give me soup. The soup fairy. The soup fairy. This fairy in the bottle might as well be a soup fairy. Because she's gonna be used to get soup. Miso soup of sushi. Mishi of miso. Me soup. My brain! My brain! I think I had a stroke just reading that. Thanks, Jag. Gran, I require more soup. Please, Gran, more soup. Okay. I'm gonna reiterate this one last time for everybody. So, my headcanon for this rando is that Link went missing one day, and a grieving granny kidnapped a wild chocobo and raised it as her own grandchild. So basically, this chicken is not her grandchild. She's just some crazy old bat who thinks it is. Okay, she's a kidnapper. Case closed. Basically. Jail. I don't even know if jail exists in this. I know jail cells do. But, like, straight up jail, I don't know. Granny, I require more soup. I still have an empty bottle. Granny, soup. I still have an empty bottle. No, Granny. Look. Empty bottle. Soup. No, don't mow me. Soup. Soup. Okay, so I guess you're only allowed to have one bottle of soup. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Time to finish up work. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the lurk's sake. I appreciate it. Ooh, no, only one bottle of soup. What a ripoff. She's giving you random stuffs. No, okay, in Wind Waker, if you give Granny after everything, you know, after Link and his, you know, after Link's sister gets kidnapped and Link sets off to save her, when you return home, Granny's all sad and shit. If you give her a fairy, she stops being sad, and she gives Link soup, free soup. That is the only item in this entire randomizer that is never randomized. In other words, Granny will never have anything useful. I can't believe I've never actually paid attention to the whirlpool behind Outset before until just now. I thought she was Helmaz, but she's just mean chill anyways. So yeah, that's the story of Granny. She gives soup. I give fairy, she gives soup. Yep. Yeah, Link or Choco, give this thing the sail. That'll kill it. Okay, hold on. Before I cross this location off, let me check something. I have 2 more locations I can check out in the Great Sea after checking this. If none of these 3 locations have the bombs or the hammer, I'm gonna have to go into the Tower of the Gods and get that one chest that I can get, because that means that will contain one of the 2 items I need. That or this run has soft locked me. Please don't actually soft block me, game. I don't want to have to do another run right now. C chart. Great. Great. Okay. So... let's go to Fire Mountain. Y'all... how y'all doing on lava? Y'all good on lava? Well, even if you are, too bad. We're going to Fire Mountain to get some more. Y'all want to see what the light arrows can do? And you're gone. Oh, they do drop shit! Hell yeah! And you're gone. Not that I really need it, but it's nice to have. But yeah, that was the light arrows. Basically never have to bother with fighting normal annoying enemies again. Shoot them with a light arrow, they're gone. Let me check where Fire Mountain is. I can't remember. Okay, it's just south. It's of course, it's just south of the island that has the fire dungeon. But of course. Make sure I've got my ice arrows ready, because as we all know, ice freezes lava. We all know this, right? Right? Because that's totally how things work, right? Ice freezes lava. So, here's something I want to discuss about Ice Ring and Fire Mountain. I feel like these were originally dungeons. Because, and the reason why I say this is because they both contain key items that you need for, you need to complete the game. Fire Mountain has the power bracelets usually, and Ice Ring usually has the iron boots. So I feel like... Ow. I feel like these were originally dungeons, but because of time constraints, they just turned them into small mini... into small challenge areas to get these items instead. Best part is, I don't even have to go through here. I can just do this. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Damn. I was kind of hoping I could have just lifted that up and just went through. Never mind. There goes that idea. I have to actually do some platforming now. Alright. That's Fire Mountain done. Hey, I can carry more rupees. Because because I need that, right? Right? No. Well, the good news is, with the bigger wallet, I now have access to Beetle's item special shop ship. The downside is, if any of these 3 items are progression, this game is going to slow to a crawl, because I'm going to need to grind rupees. So we need to go to Rockspire Isle now and check to see if he's got anything that I need. Oh, that thought, everybody. Bot be gone. Whee! Hold on, let me make sure, actually. Yeah, it's been banned. Good. Alright, so I need to go to Rockspire Isle and check to see Beetle's shop. Fingers crossed he doesn't have anything that's progression. Or if he does have something that's progression, it's only the 500 rupee one. Because while that's still annoying to have to grind for, that's not as bad as 900 or 950 rupees. Okay, so now I just gotta find Beetle's shop. It's around here somewhere. I believe it's closer to the island. Yeah, I think I see it. Okay. Here's hoping no progression here. Okay, it's not progression. It's not progression. Good. Nothing here is progression. Good. I can ignore this. We're going to Thorn Fairy Island. Which is here. We're just gonna fly to the Tower of Gods and sail there. Because it's right there. So we got super lucky that the Beetle special shop did not have anything progression-wise. So now I head to the southeastern lookout platform of Thorn Fairy Island to potentially get something good. Bye, Beetle. Bye, Beetle. Okay, so it's lookout platform time once again. It's not this platform I gotta deal with. It's the one over there that I have to fly to. So I'm going to need my leaf. My leaf and... Speaking of leaf, hang on real quick, guys. Has nothing to do with... I mean, it kind of has to do with what I'm looking up. Because, you know, new leaf. But I gotta make sure... I gotta check to see if I've... No, I haven't. Okay. After I'm done with stream, I gotta go check my, PM prices for my turnips and... For my turnips in, New Horizons. Gotta get them stonks, you know? Oh, I should have destroyed the cannons. Oh. I've had the cannons knock me out of the air before. Okay, game. Give me something good, please. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Hammer! Wait, does that not open? Aw, man. Really? Hammer opens up. Hammer opens up the ferry for Thorn Fairy Island. And it opens up the chest at Western Fairy Island. Or not chest, but it opens up something. Okay, yeah. It opens up the Great Fairy at Thorn Fairy Island and Western Fairy Island. So I can go to both those locations. Well, I say go to both those locations. I'm already at Thorn Fairy Isle. But I can get the fairy... I can talk to the fairy here. I can talk to the fairy here. And, yeah. I can also go do the new... I just realized, since I have the hammer, I can do the Oasis now, since I also have the Cabana Deed. So Hammer... Okay, Hammer opened up a little bit more than I thought. It didn't open up a dungeon like I was hoping, but, you know. Hell, if we're lucky, we don't have to do the other 2 dungeons. Wait, why am I was getting ready to warp out of here. I don't want to do that yet. But yeah, if we're lucky, I don't have to do the other 2 dungeons. I can get the... oh, the other 3, because I still haven't done the Tower of the Gods yet, either. If I'm lucky, I can get the Triforce piece I need to be able to go down to Hyrule. And then all I need is the fully upgraded Master Sword. Unsolicited letter, blah, 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 don't care, give me money. Skull necklace, that's not money. How are you doing, Choco? Do you have enough granny soup? You're a piece of shit, I hate you, you're not my actual grandson. Thanks. Thanks, Granny, I love you too. Quicker! Quicker! It's still one of my favorite emotes. It's simple, but I love it. Okay, Fairy Lady, give me something good. Preferably bombs, Master Sword upgrade, or final Triforce piece. Everybody loves Quicka. I feel like everybody does. Hey, look at that! Last Triforce piece. You know what that means? I don't know. I'm waiting for someone to tell me what that means. Well, I know what it actually means. I can go check the... I can go check where the Master Sword normally is, to get something from there. But before I do that, let's go to Western Fairy Isle. Okay, that scared me for a second. I forgot that it does that after you collect all the pieces. I'm surprised you didn't make a noise there, boat. Speaking of the King of Red Lions, do you guys think he gets upset if someone just calls him a boat? Like, I know he's technically, you know, in air quotes, in hiding by pretending to be a boat, but do you think it kind of, like, even if secretly, do you think it, like, hurts his feelings when someone just refers to him as a boat? Like, oh, it's just a boat, doesn't matter. It's kind of like the Going Merry, but less... One way to find out. One way to find out. Yeah, that is true. I was about to say, it's like the Going Merry, but less, One Piece spoilers. Sad. Yeah. Fucking One Piece making me cry over a fucking boat. Right in the feels, every time. Every time. The moment I hear the I'm sorry, it just... Ah, my heart. Okay, Fairy, what are you gonna give me? Please, 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 please be something good. Like the final Master Sword upgrade. That's all I need to go fight Ganon now. I don't need bombs. I don't need anything else. I just need the final Master Sword upgrade. That's all I need. Submarine chart. Useless. Show us potato salad. Sadly, no potato salad. Show me potato salad! Okay, so... I'm bad at games. I'm bad at video games. So I definitely hope I get some more bottles soon. So I can stock up on fairies. Not this time, exactly. But I need to stock up on fairies because with how little hearts I have, I am not confident I can beat Ganondorf without game overing. I am bad at video games, if y'all don't know. I play these for fun, not to show off my skill. Okay. Where is the private oasis? I don't remember. Right there. That's one thing I do like about the randomizer, is that it completely fills out your sea chart. Because otherwise you would have to go to each section of the sea, find the fish, feed the fish some bait to get him to draw in the sea chart. And it's not even worth doing on your first playthrough, because the game lets you do like a new game plus where you play through the entire game but in Link's pajamas. So normally I wait until the second playthrough before I do 100% completion whenever I play this normally, which I haven't done in a long time. Like the past few years that I've played this, it's been randomized. Hey, bucko. I have the cabana deed. Let me in, you freak. Okay, so if I had to grind for rupees to get stuff from Beetle's secret shop, this would be the place to do it. It's not a lot, but it's about 52... It's about 50 or so rupees per, you know, per jar. So, you're my place now, yeah, you freak. Oh, there's more jars. Gimme them rupees. It's not as much getting these ones. Maybe, hold on. There's gotta be a way to get up there. Guess not. But yeah. This is where I would go if I really had to grind rupees. Gonna be here for a minute, so I don't need the sail. So this place kind of makes me question why it's here. For anyone that doesn't know, this cabana is was owned by the teacher on Windfall. You know, a nice old lady. But it makes you question, why the fuck does she have such a weird basement in the cabana? Especially once you find Redeads, because there are Redeads here. So she's got zombies in her basement. You don't want to know. Exactly. Did I just kill a rat by hitting that? No, I didn't, right? That'd have been funny, but... I killed that one! Because you can see your chicken butt in his tunnel. Yes! You can, yes. That's why I usually go into first person. I don't want to be staring at a butt. I don't want to be staring at chicken butt. But yeah, there's two chests in here. There's one here on the upper floor and one on the lower floor. The one on the upper floor is what I'm working towards right now. It usually, from what I remember, it usually contained, I think it was either a Triforce Shard or a Triforce Chart. It had something to do with the Triforce, though. No, it was a chart, because if I remember correctly, in Wind Waker HD, they replaced. This is one of the Triforce charts that was replaced with the shard itself. Because yes, for anyone that's never played this, near the end of the game, you have to hunt down all 8 pieces of the Triforce of Courage here, and it requires you to find Triforce charts, which then require you to bring them to Tingle to get decrypted, or whatever the fuck you want to say. And it costs a lot of rupees. Hey, command melody. And with the command melody, I can go do the 2 dungeons that, oh well, 2 of the 3 dungeons I haven't done yet. That being said, I'm still not leaving yet because there's still a chest missing. So, fuck! My money! Get out of here, you little shit. But yeah, like I was saying though, don't want to leave yet because there's still a chest to be found. You little rat bastard. Exactly. Wow. I can crawl into holes, guys, I promise. Just ignore the fact that I kind of scuttled across the wall instead. So yeah, I don't remember where the other chest is. So we're gonna be here for a minute. Never mind, I found it. Hey, 100 rupees too, nice. Huh. Okay. Next oh no, never mind, I don't have to go there because that's the Tingle shop, or the Beetle shop. So I gotta go do a dungeon. I've gotta go do a dungeon. What dungeon are we gonna go do? The Earth Temple. That one's less annoying than the Wind Temple is. Still annoying. I actually, as much as I love Wind Waker, the two temples you have to go to upgrade the Master Sword, probably my least favorite part of the game. I love Dragon Roost Cavern. I love the I love the Forbidden Forest. I love the Tower of the Gods. Don't really like I don't really like the Earth Temple or the Wind Temple. It's dungeon crawling time. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so Earth Temple, if I remember correctly, is here at Headstone Island. Same thinking about it. Yeah. Like I said, if I don't die fucking talking. Like I said, I love Wind Waker. It's my second favorite 3D Zelda. But good God, do I hate the wind and Earth Temples. Like I said, Earth Temple is less annoying, but still. Are you dead? No, but I'm dying, I think. Don't know why, but they feel too long. I think it's because of the fact that you have to use Medley and Makar to help get through the dungeons. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of super long feeling dungeons in Zelda games. That being said, I also don't like super short, easy dungeons either, which is one of the reasons why I'm not a fan of the Divine Beasts in Breath of the Wild. The temples in Tears of the Kingdom were a step up, but they're still not great. The boss fights were amazing in Tears of the Kingdom though, because you know, unlike Breath of the Wild, the bosses in Tears of the Kingdom weren't just different versions of Ganon. Fly, Medley! I don't know why I threw her. I could have just used her to hover over here myself. I basically wasted a little bit of magic using the Deku Leaf to get there. I was kind of hoping he fell. But yeah, I think, now that I think about it, that's probably the biggest reason why I am a little sour on this current run. Because of the fact that I've already finished the Earth and Wind Temples on my last run. And now I've got to do them again. Add attack. Ooh, look, esports. King, I'm so sorry that you have to deal with esports ads. The fucking esports. By the time it's over, King, you're gonna fucking hate esports with a passion. Didn't care for them in the first place. You know what? Fair. I'm not really I don't really partake in esports myself. I enjoy watching competitive Smash and, like, other fighting games, but I don't particularly care for them. Also, a key. Okay, Medley, I need you to do your work. Come along, bird lady. Whoops. Y'all didn't see that, right? Goodbye. She's okay. It's just a concussion. She's just got a minor case of severe brain damage. That's all. I believe that's the transparent chest in First Crypt. Yeah, she'll be okay. Yeah, she'll be fine. What the? Okay, I did ask for that by just standing there like an idiot. But I was kind of hoping the hand would have popped out and tried to attack me so I could have hit it with a light arrow. Because otherwise it's just kind of doing its thing. You know, like that. Come on, buddy. Pop out, I dare you. No? Okay. Medley. Come here, you. I need your help with something. Stay right there. Piece of heart. Can you throw her into the black hole? The hands can come out and kidnap her, yes. Let's go ahead and just get Medley up there now. For anyone that was wondering why I haven't killed these things yet, this is why. You need to put them in the you need to put them into the light to turn them to stone, and then you need them to push down these buttons. Basically, I couldn't kill them even if I wanted to, because they were necessary for solving this air quotes puzzle. Alright, come along, Medley. Okay, Medley, stay here. Don't touch me! You freaks! For anyone wondering how can light destroy a statue or a wall, I'm right there with you. I don't know. Fly, Medley, fly! Well, we could have made it. You could have made that! We don't talk about game logic, exactly. C chart. Gross. You know what? I like Granny soup, so I'll keep it. But once I run out, I'll definitely replace that with a fairy. Medley, stay put. Like I said, overpowered. They didn't stand a chance. A key? That makes 2 keys now. More rupees. If I really wanted to, I could go buy that letter to Grandma now. I don't need it, but I could get it. Yeah. I almost jumped off. I knew I was almost forgetting something. Medley, stay. Unless I need you. Do I need you here? I don't need you here. Hey guys, look! Wonder if I can get that. Wonder if I can get that with the boomerang without needing to go down there and fight the Re-Deads. Damn straight I can. Hey guys, look! Fully upgraded Master Sword. You guys know what this means, right? I don't gotta be here anymore! Now he can stab things harder. That is true. That is true. I can stab things harder now. It also means I can go fight Ganon now. So that's what we're gonna go do. There we go. I was about to say, once the beam showed up. Time to go fight Ganondorf. Dang. We're almost done. Oh, I say almost done. We kinda are done. We just gotta go fight Ganondorf. More like Ganondork. You know what, Kane? The worst part is that I used to call him Ganondork. There's a streamer I watch who told a story once where he had a friend who was playing Smash Melee on a small CRT TV, and apparently someone there misread Ganondorf's name as Crenando. So he's been so ever since, every now and again he'll call Ganondorf, like, he'll either call him Crenando or Uncle Nando. Good times. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is let's go check the Master Sword room. We're gonna check the Master Sword room real quick, just to see what item it'll give me. He makes some nice chicken though. But I'm gonna see what this chest gives me. Hopefully hopefully the game will be nice enough to give me another heart container. Because, like I said, I'm not too confident with, Yep, just pull out the sail. Actually, I don't need that anymore. Two for one! Fuck you, 2 for 1! I panicked and let go of that arrow because I thought I was gonna get hit. And what happens? I get a 2-for-1. Thanks, game. Double kill. C chart wasn't even worth it, but you know what? That's fine. I can honestly close the tracker now since I'm not going to need it anymore. You gotta love it when a randomizer allows you to basically skip, like, nearly 50% of the game. Because I didn't do... I only did 2 dungeons. I've only done 2 dungeons, and that was Dragon Roost Cavern and, Forsaken Forest. Or is it the Forbidden Forest? I can't remember which. I forgot about that. But anyway, I didn't do the Tower of the Gods. I didn't have to finish Earth Temple, and I'm not bothering with the Wind Temple. Straight to Ganondorf to end the game. I really wish this Hyrule was explorable, though. Oh no, you broke it! Oh, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. But yeah, no, like I was saying, though, I kind of wish that this Hyrule was explorable. Like, I kind of wish that you would do the dungeons, you know, I kind of wish that you would, you know, you do, Dragon Roost Cavern, the Forbidden Forest, and, the Tower of the Gods, and then you come down here to Hyrule and do, like 3 or 4 more dungeons, and then you go after Ganon. And I feel like, and this goes along with the whole, with what I was saying earlier about, what I was saying earlier about, the Fire Mountain and Ice Ring. I feel like that was originally the plan. Because if you can actually watch videos of people who have zoomed the camera out in this area, and Hyrule is very detailed for a place that you're not supposed to actually explore. Yeah, get poked in the butt! In the butt! But yeah, this is one of those oddly detailed locations for a location that you're not supposed to actually explore fully. Before he even seen me. I used to be able to do it. There was a glitch to get you out of bounds here, but obviously there isn't a lot to explore. I used to do it as a kid because I just felt like it was fun to try to explore an area I wasn't supposed to. But yeah, this is it. Ganon's Tower. Quick and easy, in and out. Best part is, because I have the skip rematches on, I don't have to fucking go through those stupid dungeon areas to refight the bosses. I don't mind boss refights, but if it's an option, but if I'm doing something that has an option to allow me to skip it, I will most likely skip it. Oh no, which one's real? Okay, this can't work, right? That actually worked. I figured because it was a mini-boss that actually wouldn't work. Also, hey, Chami, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I'm taking a much-needed day. Yeah, I believe it. So, I'm almost done. I got lucky to get the upgraded Master Sword that I needed to go fight Ganondorf in the Earth Temple, so I don't have to do. So basically, I've only done 2 temples in this game. I did Dragon Roost Cavern and I did the Forbidden Forest. I did not have to do any of the Tower of the Gods. I only had to do a little bit of the Earth Temple to get the Master Sword upgrade, and I didn't have to do any of the Wind Temple. So I am not going to stick around any longer. I am going straight to Ganondorf. And I'm going to end this because I didn't really... Because, to be honest, I did not want this... I didn't want the 2025 run to be as long as it has been. But it's also down to the... You know, that was also down to my stupidity of not knowing where the save files for Dolphin are. So, you know, when I... You know... got rid of the computer and got this laptop, I had to start over with every GameCube game, not just Wind Waker. So, for anyone that's never played Wind Waker, this is probably my least... This is my most favorite incarnation of Ganondorf, but it's also my least favorite incarnation of Ganon. And you'll see why. Hopefully I don't run out of any... Ah, fairy. Hopefully I don't run out of arrows, because I only have 30. And also some tasty gammon. Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. Anyway, so here's Puppet Ganon. It's the goofiest looking version of Ganon in the series. As long as you're not counting the CDI games. Could do with some gammon now. I don't even know what that is, but I could use some. Ow. Yes. I'm not playing Skies of Arcadia anymore, so I gotta have something that lets me go, yes! Bats! Bats! A gammon is the bottom end of a whole side of bacon. Ooh. And now I hunger. Mayhaps I will make a rotisserie chicken sandwich after stream. I'll do that after I check my turnip prices in New Horizons. It's a British thing apparently, according to Wiki. Gotcha. Would explain why I've never heard of it. Well, not really, because, you know, I'm dating a British person. You'd figure out how to learn about it through her. Oh, that's phase 1 done. Phase 1 of 3? Well, 4, technically, if you want to count the Ganondorf fight. But yeah, like I said, yeah, you learn about not a sausage from me. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like I was saying, least favorite incarnation of Ganon. Favorite incarnation of Ganondorf, least favorite incarnation of Ganon. Must kill bats! Where's his butt gonna land? Where's your butt gonna land? Same place. Thanks for killing the bats, asshole. And it's not even the first. It's not even the first 2 phases I hate. It's this phase. I fucking hate Snake Ganon. I always struggle with Snake Ganon. Yeah, I hate this one as well. Yeah. This was always my least favorite incarnation. Specifically this part. Ow, you fucker! Listen, you freak! Calm down! Speaking of freaks, he dropped little spike freaks on me. Oh, I also forgot to mention that you know, going back to talking about the whole, you know, New Game Plus thing with why I don't 100% my first playthroughs. You also get the ability to make, figures of enemies and characters and bosses. Because you get the colored pictograph box for your, for the second playthrough. So, yeah, it's very much not worth doing 100% of, I mean, actually, because you can't get the figures, it's impossible to do 100% in your first run. And now the slow, agonizing climb to the top. Oh, it's not really that slow. Link must have some upper strength to climb a rope like that and not use his legs. You know what? I've never thought about that. You're right. Man just lets his legs dangle. He skips every leg day. He doesn't need leg day, apparently. Okay, I don't need Granny soup anymore. Since I'm not gonna be the one using the bow and arrow anyway. Come here, fairy. Well, after I do this. Okay, let's save it here. Alright. Ganondorf time. Like I said, this is my favorite incarnation of Ganondorf. Is he still evil? Yes. But anyone that has played this will tell you that he's probably the most sympathetic Ganondorf has ever been. Because this specific Ganondorf... Let me stab his butt. I plan on it. This specific Ganondorf, all he really wanted was to make an easier life for the Gerudo and get them out of the desert. But the problem is, you know, he wanted to rule... He wanted to, you know, take over Hyrule to do so. Which, you know, is bad. He could have done it differently. Exactly. But at the end of the day, Ganondorf is still Ganondorf. Thank goodness for fairies! Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I'm not supposed to smack him after that. I'm supposed to just... Well, you'll see. Also, everyone points at Twilight Princess Ganondorf's death as like the most brutal. Everyone forgets this may be a cartoonish looking game, but this kid fucking drives a sword through his skull. Brain implant. No. That you see, it's a lobotomy. He's been lobotomized. Spoiler alert, that's the boat. This is so fucking weird just seeing a bird. The best part is, with the randomizer, this bird has never even met Zelda. It wasn't until now that they've ever met. Hell, as far as the bird's aware, the king and his boat are two different people. In the end, Link was never found. Exactly. Link was never found in the end. In the end, Choco grew up with Link's sister and Granny. Where is Link now? Well, some say he's... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this. I was just gonna, I was gonna say, some say he's lost at sea, but that's, that's too easy. Oh, there we go. Well, guys, there we go. That is the 2025 Wind Waker randomized Redux, because I had to redo this. Some say he still roams the sea. Some say he's fucking the fish people. All we know, he's called Link. You know what? Couldn't have said it better than myself. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call a stream. This was shorter than I was anticipating. But that's also down to the fact that I got super lucky and got what I needed to be able to go fight Ganondorf. So, I guess that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Fluff, King, Xiaomi. Y'all are, and Zeku, y'all are good peoples. Fuck, you know what? While I'm here. If you have yet to do so, please go follow Zeku and Xiaomi. And yeah. With that, I will let y'all go. Thank y'all for joining me for this wonderful adventure. I'll be taking next Wednesday off because I gotta think about what I'm gonna stream next on Wednesdays. But yeah, I will catch y'all Friday with some Payday 2. We'll have King, Xiaomi, and for the first time on my streams, one of my new mods, Kriz. So yeah, I hope to see y'all there, and yeah, bye-bye!